الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. So welcome to another session of Juz Amma Iraab, and today we are going to do Surah Quraysh. Yes, Surah Quraysh. We shall start with Sister Zarina today. Li ilafi.
Oh, okay. I look up
Do you want to
Quran
do the
time.
Sarf first? Do you want to
Yeah.
do the Sarf
Okay.
first? Okay, all right.
Okay. Hamza, Lam, and Fa.
Okay, Hamza, Lam, and Fa.
And this is family 4.
Good. Family 4. Yeah. And what's the Madi?
Do the
Mana.
2 Hamza, yeah.
Yeah.
La, Fa. La,
La, Fa. Yes, good. And the Mudari?
Mudari will be Lifu. Yuslimu, yeah. Lifu.
Yu'lifu.
Yeah, and then this word is the master, Ilafan.
Okay, so this is the Mazda. Like Islaman. Yeah, so Imanan.
Mu'lifun.
Ila. Mu'lifun. Is there?
Mu'lifun, yeah.
So he is the Mu'li. Okay, so now the Iraab.
Yeah, the li there, so it's the Jawa Majru.
Jawa Majur.
Kasra.
Jawa Majur. With Kasra.
Yeah, but this one is,
You cannot find anything.
I don't know.
Okay, Muta'alik. I would want to just put here Muta'alik first. Muta'alik. This. Oh, sorry. Muta'alik. Right. First, the question was, when the scholars looked at this, the grammarians looked at this, the first question was, what is this lam? Okay, we know it's a half of jar, but we also know that when we have things like half of jar, half of istifham, yeah, things like that, that is the name of the half, yeah, but what it means is a different thing. You know, what is the function of this la here? We don't know, the lam here. So there are 3 schools of thoughts about this lam, yeah, this lam, li. The first one is that it is mutalik to something that comes after, down here somewhere. Okay, one, yeah. Then the other school of thought was that this is mutalik to the surah before, the last ayah of the surah before. The surah before Surah Quraysh, who knows which surah is that before Quraysh? 105.
Fil.
Surah Fil.
Yeah, Surah Fil.
So it is Surah Fil. Yeah, so here we are. And here it says, فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَأَسْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. And then Allah made them like green crops devoured by cattle, scattered. Okay, scattered like straw. That was the other thing. But whatever it was, the whole army that had that elephant as the front, yes, became bits, yeah, because of the Babil. So that was the other option. Now, how do I get back to my screen? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we have actually 3 things. The third one, this la, it shows amazement. Okay. So what were the 3 things just now? La, it's muta'alik to something that came after. Lam, that is muta'alik to something that came before. in the previous surah, yeah, because there is hilaf. Some say Surah Quraysh and Surah Al-Fil is one, is one surah altogether. Yeah, but now we have already divided it into two. So historically there was some argument, yeah, but now we have divided into two. So whether it is muta'alliq to one before or muta'alliq to the one after, and the other one to show amazement, yeah, ta'ajjub. Yeah, ta'ajjub. Now, why amazement? Why did they say it was in amazement? It's because it was in amazement to how the Quraysh was able to live at that time, at that point in time. Yeah, because we knew at that point in time, before the coming of Islam, all the how do you say, all the kaum, yeah, all the Bani, the tribes in Arabia, in the peninsula of Arabia, could not live in peace. They could be in the same city, like the Aus and the Haraj in the city of Medina, and they can still be quarreling. Yeah, they really fought. Yeah, but for the Quraysh, this was not the case. They were the only tribe at that point in time that behaved like one tribe, and they were for them. Yeah, they didn't split into these bits and pieces here and there. So that was the wonderment. Yeah, that was the wonderment. So there were three things. Lam for wonder. Lam, that is of course your majjar, yeah, but it's muta'alliq to something after. And what it is muta'alliq to that is after is the one that is the most famous, the strongest of the three reasons, yeah. So we shall use the one that is the strongest. So what is it muta'alliq to? What is the fi'il after that? Do you see a fi'il after this that we can look at?
يعبدوا
Yeah, ya'budu. Yeah. Sorry, maybe should I have the whole surah up there? No, okay, never mind. Ya'budu. So it is muta'alliq to ya'budu. And what I'll do here is I'm going to say allati, which means of course the one that follows. Yeah. Okay, so this is the one that follows. Okay. Now Quraysh. Who is next after Sister Zarina? Who was
Sister
there?
Shamima.
Yeah, Sister Shamima, Qurayshin.
Yeah, قريش مضاف إليه then
Yes.
مضاف
It
إليه
is
مجرور بالكسرة مجرور بالكسرة
مضاف إليه مجرور بكسرة. Oops, sorry. بالكسرة.
So
Okay.
this sister, this noun is fuailun pattern, right? Quraishun.
Qurayshin. Yeah, Qurayshin. Yep.
So
So
this is a tribe name, right?
it is a
Quraish.
tribe
So
name. It's a Kabila. You know that? Yeah.
yeah.
The name of a Kabila. Yeah. And it is, they say it is the Sagir of from the word what did you say just now? Kuwairish, yeah? Kuwairish, the
Quraish.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. The
Okay.
Tasghi of Qarish. The Qarish is the original word, and then we have Kuwairish, and then it became Quraysh. Yeah, to make it easier to understand.
Yes.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay, so how do we translate this? So who does the translation? Sister Adila, would you like to translate this one?
No.
No. You do not. Okay then.
Okay. For you said متعلق بفعل. Okay. For the familiarity, a custom
For the familiar, okay.
of
For
the
the
Quraysh.
familiarity of the Quraysh. All right. Now, so now we have this word that we need to understand a bit. Ilafi. Yeah, ilafi. And this is of course light because it's mudaf. Yes, but ilaf. Yeah, ilaf. So what is ilaf? Just now Sister Adila was saying familiarity. Okay, so there are other meanings to this word. This one I'm taking from, of course, I think those who are familiar with Quranic progression. Yeah, so I'm taking what I'm saying here from the tafsir that was done on this surah. But it helps us because if we do not know what's behind the meaning, we don't know why the translation came about. Yeah, we don't even, the word ilaf actually, if you look in the dictionary, here we go. It means one here, it means protection. For family 4, it means protection. Yeah, but there's also taming. Yeah, this is a translation that a gentleman called Mr. Pickthall picked, taming. So something is going on with this word that maybe we should understand. Yeah, we should understand. So what are the possibilities of ilaf? So I'm going to
we can say for giving inclination to the Quraysh.
an inclination. Yes, a preference. Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for and ilafi for giving inclination
For giving
to the
inclination.
Quraysh. I
Okay.
don't know. It's okay.
A familiarity or inclination or even security. Yeah, that's another
Yeah,
meaning.
Security, yeah, I heard one,
Yeah.
security.
security. Mhm.
Yeah, so there is another thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's not behaving. So inclination or preference. Yeah, this is how I would understand it. Or security. Yeah. And what was shared with us when we did this. I hope you can see this. Did it appear on your screen or did it disappear?
Yes, it's there.
Okay, it's there. Okay. So ilaf. No, we are not even talking about how it is read. No? The word ilaf can be read in 3 different ways too, but we're not going to look at that. We're just going to see the meaning of ilaf, the one with the hamzah, ya, lam, alif, and fa. Okay. So ta'lif, remember, we were talking about how they were one of the few tribes or the only tribe at that point in time who appeared united. When they had a leader, they respected the leader. Yeah, they didn't go against the leader or anything of that sort. Yeah, and they were united because they were the people who also look after the Kaaba and look after the people who came to visit the Kaaba. Yeah, so they were really a tribe that was blessed. Yeah, so ta'lif is one, united, being accustomed to something. That's the familiarization that we saw. Yeah, and then of course the third meaning is when we put this together. Yeah, when we took this together. So this is the some of the meanings that ilaf can mean. Yeah, so we can do this translation for the familiarity, inclusion, or security of the Quraysh. Okay, so then the next ayah.
This is
do a
the
little bit.
Hamisa.
Yeah, ilafihim.
Ilafihim is also fi'il mudari.
Ilafihim.
No,
This is an idafa, so it cannot be
Idafa,
a
yeah. Ilafihim is
yes. What do you think? This is the same, right? Ilafi.
Can it be a badal?
Also ilafi. Yeah. So if we have things that appear the same, you mentioned badal, ilafi, and we have something that follows it as ilafi. We have a few choices. Yes. What are the things? What are the fragments that we learned where the mausuf, for example, and the sifa, they follow each other, identical. Yeah. And then as you mentioned, the badal, that's another one. Yeah, when they are identical. What's the third option that we have when things follow each other, when they are identical?
I think it's badal, right?
Yes, badal is one. The third option.
Yeah.
First,
Okay.
this cannot be sifa, all right?
Mhm.
But it is badal, one. We're talking about the same ilah. Yeah. What's another option when two words are the same in characteristics? What did we learn?
Maf'ul mutlaq is emphasis, isn't it?
But it's not identical, right?
Yeah.
So what is the
Bayan?
third? The bayan is one. Yes, that's possible. That one will come later when we see another combination down there. But the one that I'm looking for is actually tawqid.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's also
Two
tawqid.
times mentioned, that's why, right, sister?
Yes, that's right. This is what we call tawqid lafzi. Tawqid lafzi
Lafzi.
is a repetition of three
By
things.
what? By
You can
word, right?
by word. You repeat the word, but the word can be any of the three. It can be fi'l, it can be harf, it can be isim. Yeah, so you can actually repeat. So in this case, it's isim. Ila is an isim. Yeah.
Is
So it is an isim. So I'm going to just put this down for you. Tabayan is interesting. It's down there. Okay,
That
so
was
we
just
have
a
two
guess.
options. But in this case, it's not meant for this one. It's meant for something down there. So you will know what. So we have badal, and then we have tawqid lafzi. Yeah, because we are repeating the same word. The same word. So okay. Then we're not going to do the sarf for this because we've already done that. So who's doing rihla?
Sister BV.
Sister B.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This
Okay,
word,
this-
this word has a plural, Sister Bibi.
It has
Do
a
you know
plural?
it? Yeah, it has a
No, I
plural.
didn't look. Rihla, is it?
Rihla, yeah, rihla. Just wondering.
Can do the Sarf also actually.
Yes, you can also do the sarf for this, but let's do the
Okay.
plural first.
Right. Plural will be rihalat.
Yes,
Rihalat.
rihlat is one, rahala is another.
Rihalat. And then rihlat.
You're looking up the dictionary, yeah?
Yeah, looking. Rihal? No, ruhal. That is for rahal. You mean another one is there?
Yeah. What's the meaning of this word?
Rihla.
What's the meaning of this word?
Rihla. I'm not sure. Let me look. Security and the caravan.
Yeah, I was quite puzzled as well because of the translation, right? Just going like,
Winter?
what is
No.
No,
Journey.
it's not winter. It's yes.
Journey.
That's more like it. It's more like a journey. Yeah, it's more like a journey. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which we were going to go on tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. Yeah. But because it's journey, of course, it's
Travel
an
journey.
action, right? So this could be what do you think is we're going to do the sarf for this? What are the root letters? Ra.
Rahalam. Rahalam. Rahala.
And
Yarhalu.
we are going to sorry, my internet connection is not stable. Okay. Ra, sorry, which family?
Family one.
Family one, yeah.
Family one. Fataha yaftahu, I think. Rahala yarhalu.
Rahala.
Yarhalu.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Is that right? No, yarhalu.
Yarhalu.
Yeah, yarhalu.
Lam Dhamma. Yes,
Okay.
and the
And the
master will
master,
be Rahil. I see here Rahil.
Rahil. Ra, like this?
No. Without alif. Yeah.
Without alif. Rahil.
Rahil.
Rahilun, Rahidan, Rahilin. Is it? Or how?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
With a ya, right?
The ya.
Yeah, with the
After
ya.
ha.
After the ha.
Yes.
There's a ya.
It's a ya.
Rahil.
Rahil. Okay. Anything else? Just these two?
Yeah, only one.
Only one. And
Sister, correction, please. Not Rahara. Rahala. Last letter. Madi.
Oh yeah, the Madi, your Madi.
oh,
Madi.
sorry. Madi.
Madi, yeah.
I didn't even look at it. Okay, Rahala. I'm still looking at it as Rahala. And then you said Ra with a ha. And I only see, oh yeah, it's Ra. See, the mind is so strong. Okay,
Fahuwa Rahilun.
Rahilun. Rahuwa. Rahilun. Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Have rihla as an ism master. Either it's from Jadwal or it's from K to K class. I'm not sure which one.
Okay. Okay. I have it as an isim masdar as well.
Maybe then
Isim
it's from
masdar.
Jadwal. Is it from
Isim
Jadwal?
masdar. Yeah, this one is from Jadwal. Isim masdar. It means irtihala. Yeah, irtihala. Good. Okay. Where do I put that? Should I put it here? Or just put it here, something like this. Isim masdar. But you know which family, yeah? Because this one you have to actually to say from which family. So I'm just going to put here from this one. Can I do a subscript for this?
Mustard is from family one only, right? No?
No, all families can have
All the
ism
families.
master.
Yeah,
Oh.
it can have, yeah. It has the same meaning as master, but less letters. How do I do a subscript? This one,
Format, I think.
Oh, well, I just make it smaller. And it looks like a subscript. Okay, there you go. All right. So now, what is it in the sentence?
Okay, what's the sentence again?
Ila fihim.
إلى فيهم
رحلة الشتاء والصيف.
إلى فيهم I think it's مفعول به.
But it's unusual, right?
إلى yeah, it is. إلى في is masdar, right?
Yes.
So it is acting like a fi'il, and it can be the maf'ul bihi for the ilafi.
Yes. Okay. What else can it be?
What else?
This one Sister Hamisa mentioned
Is it
for the
hal?
previous surah. Yeah.
Is it hal?
Not really how, no. When you do something. What else apart from how? That's mansub. Apart from how, what else? When you do it for emphasis.
Mutlaq.
Mutlaq.
It's bimasdirin, yeah, muqaddar. So it is something like this, yeah. If we had it in the sentence, it will be something like this. Because I'm not very good at typing, I'm just copy this thing, yeah.
You're doing
So
very
it's
well,
like
sister.
irtihalahum rihlah, yeah, something like that. Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
But then look at the numbering. That's how well I'm doing. Okay. Do I change the number? They should be 2. Yeah, they should be 2. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, muqaddarin ay ittihalahum rihla. Yeah, that's how they see it. Okay.
Excuse me, I just want to ask about what Sis BV said. Maf'ul bihi, the isim masdar was acting as a fi'il. So it can have a maf'ul bihi. So rihlah is a maf'ul bihi. What is the isim masdar?
The rihla.
No, ilafi.
That isim masdar
Ilafi,
is your sarf term. Rihla.
I know, but if rihlah is the isim masdar, it cannot be a maf'ul bihi at the same time.
No.
So ilafi is the isim masdar.
Why do you say that? Why is an
No,
isim
I was
masdar?
recalling what Sis BV said just now.
No, you're confusing 2 different terms. Isim masdar is a sarf term. Rihlata, yeah, is maf'ul bihi, which is a nahu term.
Yes, but maf'ul bihi has to be after some fi'il or isim or
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is after
isim that
this
ilafi.
can
masdar.
act as a
It is
fi'il.
yeah, this
Ilafi
it
is the masdar, which is acting as
Okay,
a
acting
ilafi
like
fi'il.
is
a
isim
fi'il.
masdar. That's why I'm
Isim
asking.
masdar.
So that's why we say lil masdar, maf'ul bihi lil masdar.
Not
Not because of a fi'il, but because of
yeah.
a
No,
masdar.
It's
but
not isim masdar. Sister Hamisa, it's not isim masdar. It
it's
is masdar, right?
The rihla is isim
ilafi.
masdar. Okay?
Ilafi
Rihla
is
is
That
not isim masdar.
ilafi is,
Mm-mm.
but because we do not mention, yeah, I was not said earlier.
Which
Ilafi,
part was not said earlier?
Is it masdar for
ilafi.
Hamza Lam Fa?
Just now when we did the
Ila fihi.
first ayah, the Sarf,
What is
Mhm.
the
on the first
masdar?
ayah.
Uh-uh.
So when Sister Zarina did Hamzah Lam Fa, Ilaf,
Okay,
this
okay,
is the
okay.
This is the
masdar.
masdar.
It's a
Yeah,
masdar.
ila.
What
Okay,
masdar?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So we just highlight your
Thank
masdar
you.
here. Okay. All right. Alhamdulillah. We haven't finished with the hymn here actually. We did the mudaf here and then we kind of like dropped it for some reason.
Overlooked it.
Yeah.
Overlooked it. Too many
Yeah.
mudaf.
Yeah. So, but what's the hymn there? That one is standard, right? Before the rihla. Who was doing ila fihim just now? Can't remember already.
Sister Hamisa.
Oh, Sister Hamisa. Okay, yeah, Sister Hamisa. So, what's the hymn now?
Him is domir mutasil fi mahali ja mudaf ilaih
Okay, good. Alhamdulillah.
bil idafah.
Okay, domir. So it's not that's sometimes it's not obvious. Yeah, it's not obvious that this is maf'ul when you can't see anything that is fi'il in front of it. That's true. Because
Yeah, because when
I
it's
also
special, then we have to really understand how it's connected. Sorry.
yes, it's okay. We can always
Because suddenly there's a
Oh, there's a maf'ul
it's a
bihi.
mansub, right? So
Mm.
the possibilities could be
I think the more we learn, and the more we know the power of mansub and rafa and things like that. But the mansubats are the most, to me lah, are the
yeah.
most powerful of
Mhm.
isims because
A
there's so
lot.
many things that comes under that. Yeah.
Mm.
The least complicated is your jars. Your majrurs are very straightforward. Yeah, but and then of
It-
course you have the marfu.
If you wanna pick your if you let me pick your brain a bit,
Mhm.
you can say that there's him in the ila fi him, right? Because
Mhm.
ila fi is acting as a fi'il. The him can be
Like
fa'il.
Fa'il.
Yes.
yeah, mudaf ilaih. Wow, something else, right?
Yeah.
Mudaf ilaih. Bil kasrah also, right? Oh no, this is fi mahali,
Finish.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. This one. Who comes next? Are we starting again?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sister
Back
Zarina.
to Sister Zarina. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's mudaf ilahi.
Shita'i, yes, because this was light,
Yeah.
yes. So this is also
Yeah, right.
mudaf.
So this mudaf ilahi majru bil kasra.
Mhm. And do you know anything about this word?
I looked up.
Tell us what you
couldn't-
found.
Yeah, I looked up dictionary. I couldn't find anything. There's so many things actually. So I so many
like
words,
that.
wintry and this and that. So I left it.
What's the
Okay,
root
so
letters that you find?
Yeah, I found shin, na, and wow.
okay, agreed.
Yeah.
Shinta and wow, I don't know which
Wow.
color I should go to. Maybe this is the safest. Okay, Shinta and wow.
Wow. Yeah, if you look
Okay.
at Hanswell, so many things.
So if we take this as something that is from the Mujarrad family, yeah. If you want to do the safla, if you do, okay. So
Okay, so
what would it be? If this is
family one. Oh no, there's a
this would be Nasara family.
Okay, so Nasara Shata.
Shata. Okay. And
So and then Yash Yashtu, is it? Ah, sorry, yang suru. So yang
Yes, correct.
yashtu.
Yash. Two. Yep. Oh, where's my ta? Yash two. Okay. And what do you think the Mazda is?
Ideal.
Do you
No,
have a look at
this
it?
one, I don't know what.
Shatwan.
Shut one. Okay. Shinkawa Shatwan. Let's see the meaning. That's what I'm interested in. It's
Yeah,
supposed to
so
be.
look.
Oh, sorry. Where did it go? Did
Up.
I type in the wrong
There.
letters?
It's correct there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Winter.
Winter, to pass the winter.
How
So,
come I didn't see this, sister?
shut. I do not know. I'll make it bigger there.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, really, I didn't see the sata and all that.
One that if we take it as nasab, it will be shatwan. Yeah, shatwan. Oh, sorry.
So you can see the word already. Shita.
So I need the teacher that I can see.
You need eyes that can see. So we are the eyes, inshallah.
Yeah, it's true. I need another pair of eyes.
Oh, but now, how about the fahuwa bit? To pass, the one who passes winter.
Cha.
This
Sha'in? No.
we know this kan madin, that would be.
Yeah, Sha'in. Is it? No.
So okay, yeah, shata yashtu fahuwa shatin. All right, but this is of course not the Mazda. Shita, is it? No, Shita.
I think it's a master. I still have it. It's a master. I don't know from where. It's either Jadwal or K2K again.
Okay, all right. Isim fasal ma'ruf mushtakat min shatta. Okay, so all right. It is, but it looks like as if it has more letters than the.
What I know about me is a master is not. It's not always less letters. It can be more or less. Yeah, no fixed
But
pattern.
then I see. So, but the meaning is the same, is it? Shatwan. Okay.
I guess.
Yeah. So in this case, the meaning is winter. Yeah, in winter. So the next one is Saif. Who is next after Sister Zarina?
Shamima.
Sister Shamima. Yes, the root letters for this.
Wow al-Atifa.
Oh, wow is Atifah. Yes. Yes, that's true.
Then as-Saifi ma'tufun ala shitai.
Wow. Okay.
Al-Atifa.
Sometimes I slow down a bit. Atifah.
Atifa.
Oh, sorry. Atifah. Yeah, and then Saif is Ma'tuf. Is it? You said?
Yeah, ma'tufun shitai.
If I put Ma'tuf and not Ma'tufah, then this would become. You want it to be Ma'tufah? Okay, we can treat it as feminine.
Okay.
It's okay. We can treat it as feminine. Ala.
Ada shitai.
Ashitai. Ashita. Yeah, majrur. Yeah.
Yeah. Shitai majrur.
Majrurah, because you have chosen it to be feminine.
Yeah.
Majrurah. Yeah, majrurah. Okay.
Okay.
But now the Sarf.
Sarf, I think is Sod, Yafa.
Sod, Yafa. Okay. Are we going to do this in red or in green now? Sod. I just in black for the timer. So Yafa. Sod, Yafa. Yes.
Family one.
And from which family would it be? Daraba?
Family, yeah, Daraba, like Yasifu.
Sorry, the Madin says?
Sof, yeah, become Alif. Sofa.
Yes.
And then Yasifu.
Yasifu. Yasifu.
And I think this is Masdar, Saifun. Like that word. Masdar, Saifun, yeah. And Fahuwa Saifun. Hamzah kasra.
Sorry. Hamzah kasra.
Sod alif Hamzah kasra. Fa dammatain. Fahuwa sa'ifun. Yeah.
Like that? That Hamzah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we make this red. Alhamdulillah. All right. So now translation would be, is it you again, Sister Adila? No.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
guess.
I was trying to use.
No, maybe Sister Mr. Who was after Sister Adila just now?
Sister Hamisa.
Myself.
Tamika, do you want to do the translation? Or were you the first
Okay.
one?
They are
Mhm.
accustomed.
They are accustomed.
Or they are
Or they are
accustomed.
familiar.
Their familiarity. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of how to use this as a jumlah fi'liyah, right? So, okay.
That means they are accustomed. They are familiar. Or
Mhm.
journey. That doesn't count with the journey after it.
But this is,
Yeah lah,
wait,
familiar
hold
with
on.
the journey lah.
Oh, familiar with the journey. They're familiar with the journey past to pass winter and to pass summer, something like that.
If you are
What-
They're
familiar
familiar with
with
the journey.
to pass summer,
During winter and summer.
with the journey during.
Is it during? Can I use during?
And summer. I don't know. What do you think?
To make it understandable, yes lah. But maybe during in brackets or something like that.
Mhm.
Technically, it's
Or the
idofa,
journey
right?
of winter and summer. The
Ah.
journey of winter and summer.
The
The journey of
uh,
winter.
winter and summer.
Okay, yeah, that would be
Yeah.
better, yeah, because we did say it was.
Mudhaf ilaihi.
Okay, yeah, good. Alhamdulillah. Good. Right, now the final. No, not the final, the third one. I was hoping it was the final one. Okay. Alhamdulillah. No, this is quite interesting actually. So here we find the yang abudu that we said we were muta'alliq to with the original sentence. Yeah, we come to actually the third verse. Okay, fa. Now this fa is also interesting. This one, Sister Adila.
If we say just now that the li'ilaf is muta'alliq to this fi'il, then we cannot say that this is fa fasiha, right? If we
Because
say that
it
lam
is explaining, it is
yeah.
explaining something, yeah.
If we say that
Okay.
lam is ta'ajjub, then we can definitely say this is fa fasiha.
Fasiha, la ilaha, because
That's
it's
how I understood
explaining.
it. Yeah.
This is why you said it is that, yeah.
Yeah.
They said, فَلْيَعْبُدُوهُ لِإِيلَافِهِمْ فَإِنَّهُ أَظْهَرُ نِعْمَةٍ عَلَيْهِمْ. Meaning that, is this under wonderment as well, isn't it?
Can you repeat
Because of
again the
all-
Arabic?
فَلْيَعْبُدُوهُ لِإِيلَافِهِمْ فَإِنَّهُ أَظْهَرُ. Is it أَظْهَرُ نِعْمَهُ عَلَيْهِمْ? So what was... This was the chart. I'll copy it across. Where can I put this here so that it doesn't... okay.
Before
This
the
is not part of this. This is just to explain why they say it's shart and this fa is fasiha. Yeah.
okay.
Or or waqi'ah or rabitah, as the case may be. This is what was said. Yeah.
In lam
So the short part is ilam ya'buduhu lisa'ir ni'mah. What is lisa'ir?
What is sa'ir?
Yeah,
Sair,
let's have.
is it traveling? Sair, Sara Yasiru. No.
Okay, let's do something really terrible. Let's go use Mr. Google. Let's use Mr. Google. If it will shed us some light, hopefully.
If they did
Some
not,
idea.
Or you want to look at it
worship
here?
him.
Okay, let's go back to this. Let's try and do this the long way.
So the ayah,
Okay.
yeah, if they did not worship him,
Sa'ir, we're
so
taking.
lam here is the jawab shart, is it? Or
If
li?
li sa'ir ni'mahu falya'buduhu. This is the one. Yeah. This is
So
the jawabu shart.
falya'budu is the jawabu shart.
This is the jawabu shart. Yeah.
Sa'ir.
So yeah. So if this, all this, then this. Yeah. Something like that.
Looks like fa'il.
Is sa'ir? What is that? Yeah.
So
Sa'ir,
could be
Saira, from Saira.
sin ya ra, then isim fa'il
Can we at least look this one up?
Yeah.
That will help us. Let's look up. I don't know where to look at this here. Can I put it here? Sister Shamima, any ideas? Current,
trip.
widespread, remaining. Not really traveling. Yeah. Emphatic the li is like la. It's ta. Or we can take it li as preposition, or we do not know.
Oh, it's not traveling? Tour, trip?
Which one, sister? Fal lam? This is lamul amor? So,
The lamu amr is supposed to be li ya'budu. That one is but this one is it?
I learned from Modina book when lamu amor get lam sukun when preceded fa summa.
This is the one that makes it this. I think this is the lam amr, but I'm not sure whether this is a lam amr. Is this majzum? Sa'ir?
It looks like an ism. It looks like jar or majrur.
Not like not like this case. La ya'budu, this would be lam amr with your fi'il majzum.
If they did not worship him for the many ni'mah that he gave, he said widespread, right? Sa'ir just now was.
Yes. That makes sense. That makes sense. For the Sa'ir is widespread. Sin
Widespread
yara.
or current.
This is another way. Sometimes he gives you
What
the
is the
meaning.
root?
Sin yara. Oops, sorry.
Sair is trip.
Yes, it can mean trip because you're spreading out, right? It can be traveling, going out, setting out. That's another meaning. But what Sister Adila is saying, it could also mean a lot. Yeah, I mean it's because it's widespread. Yeah, so all of the nikmah all around you is nikmah Allah, isn't it? Everything you see. There's nothing that you can say that is not nikmah. Sa'ir, this is what you mean, yes, the trip, but it's spelled that way.
If you see, go to the next one, find Sa'ir. There.
Yeah, going, walking, running.
Widely available, generally known, current.
So this widely available thing seems to be the most fitting for this one at this point in time.
Widely available, yeah.
That means the nikmah, because we're talking about nikmah, right?
So if they don't worship him for the widely available nikmah from him, then they should be worshipping him lah now, because li'ilafi.
Because of how you can see all the nikmah.
Yeah, apparent. Yes.
Made apparent, right? The
Yes.
His ni'mat upon them.
So this is another reason why this can be fasihah lah.
That means, all this while they did not worship him. now Allah has given them the ni'mah of enabling them to travel in both their the season, right? Summer and winter, no difficulty
Yes.
for them. So
And
they should
safely.
worship him now,
Yes.
that he has manifested his blessing upon them. Is that
If they're not grateful for this, at least be grateful for that. That's what I understand. Something like that, yeah. But yeah, whatever. Sister Mabina, Shamima, do you get this part?
فَلْيَعْبُدُوا.
Yeah, this why this can be fasiha. Yeah, why it can be fasiha. Because
So,
this fa, there's another one. It says this fa is istinafiyah. There's also another opinion. Yeah, that means this is just a separate sentence by itself, but it's related to what was being said before. But the more popular one is that there is a shart here. There is a condition here. Yeah. So shall I put this down as a note? Oh dear. How do I do that? Can I do that here? I cannot put it as a footnote, Sister Adila, can I?
I think you can. I think you've done that before.
But just now you said there's three things muta'alliq.
Yes,
so
there
this
were
one
three
is one,
things.
and then the muta'alliq is two. Then it can be just an explanation.
Yes,
It
as
need
well.
not be
So
yes.
it could be an explanation too. Yeah.
Because if
Mungkin
it's
ta'liq.
relating to the verse how do you say
Before.
amazement
One is amazement because they are united. They're a strong tribe, yeah, and they are able to do this and that.
Amazement is related to your statement just now, isn't it?
Yes, amazement. No, this one is more like if they are grateful for what they have received, yeah, then فَلْيَعْبُدُوا. They should worship him. Yeah, they should worship him. The Rabb of this house. You get what we were discussing, Sister Hamisa?
Yeah, because
Two
just
different
now
things.
I noted three things. It's muta'alliq to the ayat after, or it was muta'alliq to Surah Al-Fil, and then it's also an amazement. So there's three things to the li, which is attached to this explanation.
Okay.
So your
now the
this
question
one must
is
be the muta'alliq to the ayat within the surah. The explanation that you gave just now.
This is the muta'ala. Yeah, ya'budu is the muta'ala, what it is related to. The action of worshipping.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that
the
means
action.
it's explaining that.
Yeah, the action of worshipping. It is connected to the action of worshipping. Yeah. That's why we have this for them. They are secure. Allah gave them the security. Yeah. In relation to Allah gave them the security, so they should worship him. Yeah, basically that's the muta'alliq part. And that's where the shart comes in as well, no? Because they, if they worship him,
Then I can see it now. Yes.
Then okay, alhamdulillah. I hope everybody sees that because I'm not very good at explaining this, but okay, inshallah.
More or less, inshallah.
But I think just put that statement there. It's all right, I guess.
Just paste it here, is it? Okay.
I'll just say that. Adila, what do you think?
Yeah. Yes.
Until I figure out how to make it a footnote. Okay. So let me put here. This is okay.
At least
Something
we
like
can
that.
understand the ayat in that context.
Yes, roughly can understand the context. Allah gave them all this, so the result. So they should.
Don't know how to do this. Okay. So this is not part of the Iraab, yeah? Just want to make sure this is not part of the Iraab, more of an explanation.
Okay.
So now the Iraab, Sister Adila was going to do it for us. Fa is
Fasiha.
Fasiha. Oh, wow, Al-Fasiha.
Can you explain, please, Fal Fasiha a little bit?
Fasiha just clarifies. Fasiha, just like from Fasaha, is to make things clear. So this is what the fa does. Yeah, al-fasiha. And like I said, this can be seen as something that explains, like we discussed just now. And of course, it can also be the indicator of this is where the jawabu is. Yeah? There are other things like you will also find this in the books of Iraab. Oh, sorry, where is my clone? You have the waqi'ah. You know that, right? The term waqi'ah for
Yeah,
shart.
yeah, yes.
So this is another option or another name for it as well, which is also mentioned. You also see this. Yeah.
Rabita.
Okay. So now ya'budu.
The lam. The lam
yeah,
is
sorry, the lam.
amar.
Oh yes. Yes, the lam is lam amar. And what is our ya'budu?
And then ya'budu is fi'il mudhari majzum bihazaf nun. Then the waw is our dhamir muttasil fi mahali rafa' fa'il.
All right. And this is one of our ala hamsa. Yeah. Because we're running out of time, I'm copy pasting. If we wait for me to type, we will never finish. We're not that we don't finish it, but at least we want to finish this ayah. Yeah, because I think the fourth ayah will have to be the next, with Sister Adila. Okay, Rabba. This one, the Sarf. Who is next?
You want the Sarf for file ya'budu?
Oh yeah, this is another one. Yeah, this is definitely solvable. So this is
Abada ya'budu.
Abada
Ya'budu.
This
Ibadah.
is Nasara family, right?
Mm-mm.
Ibadah, ubudah, yeah.
Ubudiyah.
Ubudiyah.
And then fahuwa abidun.
Okay. Just bring it in across. This is fahuwa abidun. Okay, so a lot of homework go into each lesson. Inshallah, alhamdulillah. Rabba, do we want to do stuff for this? A quick one. Who is next? Volunteer?
Sister
Is
Bibi.
it me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you like this word, isn't it?
Yes, Sister Vivi.
Rabba.
Rabba, yes.
Rabba. Rabba yarubu. Everyone.
Rabba.
Rabba yarubu.
Rabba, ya Rabbu.
Rabbun.
Oh, Rabbun sounds like, Rabbun as in you can't see clearly.
Oh, that is Rabun.
Okay. It's the
Rabbun. And it's the Masdar, yes.
sorry.
And Ribaba.
Ribaba. Okay, ribabatun, ribabatin, and so on, so on.
Yeah.
Huwa
Rabbin.
Rob.
Rabbin.
Bunban bin.
How Bunban bin dah, right?
Shadda.
Okay.
Shadda on the bar.
And it can
Yes.
be any of the three. Yeah, okay. Rabbun.
Okay. So
Okay.
Rabba will be. Shall I do the
Rabba.
Iraab?
It is mansub. Yes, of course.
Yeah, it's maf'ul bihi mansub bil fatha.
And it's also the
mudaf.
the next word. Yeah, it is also.
Wahuwa mudaf. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, whoops. But we have Haza. So who's next? Haza.
Zarina.
This
Back again to Sister Zarina.
is this the Mudaf Ilahi?
Yes, it is mudaf ilaih, but
Isim Ishara, Isim Ishara.
Okay.
You say
What
that
do we
first?
call the ha? What do we call the ha?
Oh, I've forgotten, sister. The pointing I've forgotten, sister.
Okay. This one is when we call it to attention, yeah? Lil tanbih.
Yeah.
It means to call to attention. Lil tanbih. And
yeah,
then
I
the za
forgotten.
itself, yeah. This is something as
The
we
za
as
is the
we
isim ishara. Yes, yes. I've
as we
forgotten.
as we
Yes.
as we go in deeper into Iraab, yeah, we see that actually the za itself is the only is actually the isim ishara. Everything else, like the car and things like that, is not part of the isim ishara. Yeah.
Yes.
So I saw a nice table that day on this. I wanted to share that table, but then I had to duplicate it. So I was thinking, oh dear, it's going to take me some time to duplicate it. So when I finish it, inshallah, we can just inshallah. Because it was done very nicely by this ustad. Very patient man to do it, I think. Like Sister Adila, your book on the Sarf, right? The family. That one is very, very, very useful. Alhamdulillah. Barakallah. Okay. So this is fi mahali. How do I say it?
Fi mahalija.
And mudaf. I get a lot of requests for the book. Okay.
Inshallah.
All right. Alhamdulillah. Al-Bayti. Who's next? Sorry. I have to keep on asking this. Al-Bayti.
Sister Shamima.
Right?
Yes, Sister
Yes,
Shamima.
yes. Al-Bayti is al-badal, badalun,
Badalun min of what?
badal for haza, lil haza.
Min haza.
Yes, that's right. The isim ishara.
Yeah, badalun min ismul ishara. Yeah.
Okay. And I put one. Nothing new, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So meaning this is where I said, remember, Sister Adila was saying something about the first one. And I said, yeah, it comes later. So this is where it comes later. So remember, we said there were a few things that will follow whatever was before it. One of it was badal, one was sifah, right? And then there was that tawkid, but there's no tawkid here, okay? So what's the next option here? Hazal bayt, because we are describing Rabba. Yeah.
Rabba, hazal bayti. Rabba, haza is here mudaf ilahi, right? Yeah, fi mahali shari mudaf ilahi.
Yeah, it is mudaf ilai, yes. But we're talking about bayti. Al-bayti.
Rob of this house. So
Remember, we when we learned in Bainah last time. Oh, sorry, I don't know. Did you take Bainah, Sister Shamima? Were you with us?
No, I don't.
Okay. We learned that when we have isim ishara followed by a ma'rifah isim, the ma'rifah isim is automatically
Fragment.
A fragment, and this would be badal, yeah, because it represents the same thing. The baiti and the haza is the same thing. And there was another option though, which I'm not very agree. The other option that Sister Adila said, which is okay, the ataf bayan. Why doesn't it follow? I have to put two. Is it? Ataf bayan is badal min kul, right? Basically. And then you had some differences between the two. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. You will also explain the difference between ataf bayan and badal min kul. What was the difference, Sister Adila?
I don't know, I think I have the different think about ataf bayan. Like yes, like ataf bayan and badal is a lot of times similar, but ataf bayan is like I think more for names and titles, that kind of case.
Okay. There is a third school of thought that says that this is sifa, but I'm not very young about it. Yeah.
I was thinking of sifa too when you say this second one. Because Rab
it describes him. Yeah. It's this, but it says a na'at of haza. That's why it's the na'at of haza.
I think that's how the Arabic does it, because that day Sister Fazana was asking me something like this, like fragment. So I said this is badal, and then she said her another teacher says it's sifa. Then I said maybe there's another way to say this
Look at it.
Iraab. Yes, and so yeah, because the teacher was like, no, it's not butter. So it's like maybe there's another way. So it's like you have when you have more than 2 teachers, can be confusing, but Alhamdulillah.
So this is why I'm making it, I say these 3 options so that when you see, you hear it from different people, yeah, they have their reasons for it. There is always a reason for why they say it is like this, why it is like that, yeah, because everyone have their own rationale. And the beauty about our deen is we try and reconcile whatever we can. We are not here to look for differences, yeah, we are looking here for points of similarity. That's what we do. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so now let's do the translation. Tada! Who is really keen on translations today? Sister Misa, you've done already, right? Just now, did it?
Yeah, I've done it.
This one is quite easy. This one is quite easy.
And I'm very
Actually.
poor at it.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is quite straight. Sister Zarina, let's do this.
Yeah, so ya'budu. So ya'budu. Let them worship.
So let them
worship.
worship.
Rabba hadha bait, the master of this house.
Okay, the worship. You can say the master or the Lord. Yeah.
Of this house.
And this house, of course, refers to the
The
Kaaba.
Kaaba.
Yeah. Lord.
Kaaba is
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Do we want to finish this or we want to do it the next time round?
I think
give
it's
you the
time.
choice. Yeah, it's 4 already. It's time already. It's
Yeah.
quite long, is it? Too long. Okay. We don't want to rush
Too
things.
long, yeah, we don't
Yeah, it's
rush.
quite long. Yeah.
It is quite a good, this one is quite a good ayah. But just to let you know that this whole jumlah also has 3 options. Yeah. So
Okay.
that one maybe the next time around when Adila do this. Okay then. All right then, ladies. Thank you very much. Subhanallah wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakumullah khairan.
Jazakallah.
I'm going to put notes on Tawqid towards the end once you have finished this, yes? At the end here somewhere.
Or maybe you can just add now, I think. It doesn't matter, inshallah.
Okay. All right then. Thank you.